Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. Just came to my news and I want to talk to you about the whole BITBOY and him being fired from his channel in a sense. It's mad. I want to talk about this and just share my honest opinion, thoughts, because there's so much running through my head about crypto and everything else. So, you know, if you're here, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Appreciate you watching. I just want to talk about this because it is a mad thing. For those that don't know, BITBOY has been facing some madness, and apparently I don't know if it's his team or people that he's working with has had to drop him for some reason. Look, I'm going to show you what I'm seeing here in the news and stuff, but I just want to actually, I just want to show my appreciation to BITBOY and his team as well. But just most importantly, BITBOY, because, you know, he was one of the first channels that I watched for a very long time, and he's shared so much helpful knowledge in this space. It's insane, like literally insane. So I don't know why this has happened, but, you know, I want to discuss a lot of things. I want to talk about just you know, me, you, BITBOY, everyone in general that's in the crypto space, and try and get an understanding and understand the bigger picture here as to what's, you know, how we can move forward from this, like all of us, because it plays an important role. It's not just him as an influencer, it affects all of us as influencers, it affects you guys as investors and everything else, right? So, you know, let's talk about this because it's an important thing. Ben Armstrong removed from BITBOY Crypto. You know what really shocked me the most on that title was, how can BITBOY, because isn't the channel his? Didn't he create the channel, which essentially was created into a brand? I get it. And then he had team members and stuff, and these are the things that I want to start discussing, because, you know, me, I've got a few people in the team that help me. I do have like a smaller team, you know, to help with the Telegram, the Twitters, and or you know, some of the socials and stuff. So it's important that you have some help and have a good team. But there has to, especially with this, there has to be a fine line of control. Meaning, I thought that Ben Armstrong, BITBOY, had control of his channel, of his brand. You know, he decides what he puts up, he decides what goes elsewhere. Now, there is some channels out there that team up with other brands and other companies, you know, other marketing firms, and essentially by teaming up with these other companies and stuff, sometimes it can lead to them having control of you and your channel and everything that you do. And I know some channels that have teamed up with other different brands and stuff in you know, recently. I'm not going to name no names, but you guys know who you are. You've teamed up, whether you call them ambassadors or just partnerships, or just you're working with a big type of crypto project, to the sense where some of these companies can limit you on what you say and what you do. And this is why, for me, for the most part, I've tried to just keep mine very organic, very, you know, fresh, very, very just realistic. You know, you see me in my kitchen. I'm not in no magical studio. I don't have a bunch of people here with me. I'm just a guy sitting in front of a camera sharing my personal experience with you, and then obviously you decide what you want to do after you hear my thoughts and things on crypto. So in that sense, I try to keep control. And, you know, it starts with the channel, because that's where he was. That's what BITBOY was. I've known BITBOY from him and being his channel. Now, whether he started this channel with a few people at the start, I don't know. These are the things I'm just going to talk through with you, like, you know, what's going on and stuff. It says Ben Armstrong has faced criticism in the past for promoting risky investments through affiliate links, as well as allegations of selling tokens after endorsing them to his audience. Well, here's the thing. When you think about Bitcoin, like, think about Bitcoin. When Bitcoin first existed, I thought it was a scam. And I'm pretty sure many people that heard the term Bitcoin back in 2011, 2012, 2013, you all thought it was a scam. Because it's a new type of coin. It's not real money. Back then, you didn't think it's real money. So the first thought is, it's a scam. And it only like over time, you know, 5, 6, 7 years, people started to respect the name Bitcoin more, because as it grew, it started to build a stronger community, a stronger audience, and it started to grow adoption, and more people started to see its potential. So I think that's a bit of an unfair statement, personally, to be saying that, you know, well, it's allegations, so, you know, no proof or anything of that. And if there is, fine. Allegations of selling tokens after endorsing them to his audience, fine. Like, I mean, when I buy crypto, like many channels, you explain the risks of buying, and if it's a high risk coin, you explain it's a high risk coin. And this is another thing where I'm saying how it can affect other people, because if BitBoy or whoever it is sharing you coins, it seems like some of the things we say just don't. It's like, this is how I view it. Someone can share you a coin, and you can be all happy for it. You can be all happy to put your money in it. And I got to come close. You can hear someone share your coin. You can be all happy with it. You know, oh, that's cool. They shared me this coin. I'm going to buy some because it might do well. But you listen to that part, but you don't want to listen to the other parts when they're saying, you know, only invest what you can afford to lose, or this is not financial advice, or this is extreme risk. It's a meme coin. This could collapse. You know, put what you can afford to lose. And I say that slow because it's like sometimes I feel like some people want to pick and choose what they want to hear. And maybe that's what's caused this to come to this. I don't know. Ben Armstrong, the prominent figure behind BitBoy Crypto, has reportedly departed from the company, leaving the community pondering the reasons behind the unexpected move. It says founder of Bitcoin, Jason A. Williams, revealed the founder of Bitcoin. You read that right? Not BitBoy, but the founder of Bitcoin, Jason A. Williams. Is he Satoshi? Because I'm reading this, revealed the departure of a screenshot on Twitter stating that Armstrong's departure is effective immediately. And that was this tweet here, right? Effective immediately, Ben Armstrong will no longer be working with Hit Network / BJ Investment. So was Hit Network the people behind his channel? If you know, drop some comments down below. I want to know. Because I just don't see why. I can't get it right behind my head as to what. I can understand the whole mental side of things. It must be like painful, like the crap that he's having to deal with. Armstrong himself confirmed the surprising development on his personal Twitter account. Join Bencoin. Oh, that's okay. Acknowledging that the internal struggles with his company, while expressing confidence in maintaining control despite his departure. So this is Ben, TJ Shed, and Justin Williams have attempted a coup at my company. Coup? Okay. Just confirming what is going around. It's true. There's been a mutiny at BitBoy Crypto Hit Network, but it won't work. They have no leverage. So I don't know. I don't know who. I mean, obviously, because Hit Network was doing all these different things, like part of BitBoy. You know, you saw it on the channel and stuff, right? I just didn't realize that they had such a strong control over him and his channel, which is the mad part, right? It says the exact reasons behind Armstrong's sudden exit remain shrouded in mystery, triggering a range of speculations. Crypto scam investigator Zach XBT suggested a potential link between this move and Armstrong's recent involvement. Look, have you ever seen like one of these live streams? Have you ever sat there? Because when you look at him as a person, he's not the type. You can hear it in his voice, the passion that he has behind crypto. Like, he has insane passion for crypto, and he's always, when I've looked at him, he's always been someone that's been wanting to help people in crypto, try and give you helpful information. I don't look at him and say, you know what, you're looking to scam me, I'm going to stay away from you. I look at him as, you know what, he's a big name in the space. He probably has great influence over a lot of people because the channel's big. You got a lot of people watching, and this is the thing: when we grow as channels, and I hope a lot of YouTube influencers are watching this. When we grow as channels, yes, it's going to get tougher. It's going to get tougher because just like with the Binance exchange and the FTX, because you know when FTX went down, they started coming after Binance and Coinbase, right? Just like that, as influencers in this space, we're going to get the same kind of thing. And this is a fine example, right? It's a fine example of what's going to happen, because when people lose money, they always want to look for someone else to blame. You don't want to take the responsibility for yourself. Yes, I see about 1,000 comments on my channel all the time about, oh, check this coin, check that coin, buy this coin. I can't believe you don't have this coin. Have you bought this yet? But look, if I was to buy that coin and that coin all of a sudden falls on my damn face, do I blame you? I don't blame you. I can't blame you. I can't blame anyone for sharing me cryptos, because the only person I can blame is myself. It's me, the one that has my phone or my laptop. It's me, the one that's pressing the button and saying I'm going to buy this stuff. Oh, I saw it on that channel. Yeah, they must be a scam because they done this and they done that. Nah, we're grown people. We are human beings. We're grown adults in this space. You're not like a 10-year-old that just lost your pocket money. You're a grown man. You're a grown woman. So to keep blaming other people, yes, influencers at a sense should share as much information as they can, and we do, right? But it's extremely high risk. This is the wild, wild west. You're in the crypto space. You're not in the you're not in the stock place where you're buying a penny stock hoping it goes up in 10 years. You're in the crypto space where things move fast. Things move so damn fast that you do see these crazy percent pumps. Some people win. Some people are going to lose. And I pray to God that everybody at the end of this does win. But at some point, someone's going to come in, want to buy crypto off us, and that's when they're going to lose, because they're going to be selling, they're going to be trying to buy these coins at the top of the market when you're going to be trying to sell it. Just like people that got in Bitcoin 10 years ago, they're now be looking to sell their crypto to us. Does that make Bitcoin a scam? Does it make all these people that were talking about Bitcoin right back then, is it Anthony Pompliano? I can't remember his name. Does it make him a scam? Because if he does sell his Bitcoin or not? No, it doesn't. Does it make him any kind of, should he be up for investigation on anything? Because he's sharing information on Bitcoin when it could have been a scam back then. What I'm getting at is that we're going to see stuff all the time because of influencers sharing their personal reviews and opinions on coins. But you can't keep blaming someone else for your own things that you decide to do. And all of this is how I see it. It just looks like he's being blamed for silly things. Who cares if he decided to try a meme coin? Who cares that he wanted to be a part of something that he thought could probably do well? Meme coins were hot. Meme coins were the narrative. It's funny because when people are making money, they love it. You love it when you're making money in your peppies, and when your Shiba Inus are going up, you absolutely love it. But when things go wrong and things don't work out the way you hope or we hope, it's a big flipping problem. And that's not right. People have to start taking responsibility. See, because when you're I don't know how much you've got. I don't know who this person was that said that made BitBoy feel this way, or for the team behind it, the hit networks or whoever it is, to make him have to go to this situation where he can't be a part of this anymore. But clearly, money affects a lot of people, and you can see here, money. This is all money. Money affects people. See, when I lose, I don't know how much you lose, but when crypto goes down, I lose 6 figures minimum. And I'm keeping it straight up with you. I lose 6 figures. And some people might lose more. Some people might lose less. I lose 6 figures. So if Bitcoin falls over the next 2 weeks down, I'm losing minimum 6 figures. That's $100,000 minimum. I don't blame you. I don't blame my sister. I don't blame anyone else. I can't. Because I'm the one that chose those investments. Right? Now this is a serious thing. It says, look at this. It says the exact reasons behind Armstrong's sudden exit remain. Oh, I've already said that. Controversial past. So no, they want to talk about the past. Armstrong has faced criticism endorsing risky investment trading to casual investors through affiliate links. No one has to click these links. If you feel, and even if you did, even if you clicked an affiliate link, you still have that chance before you click a button to buy to read what you're buying. Right? Along with allegations that he told tokens after promoting them to his audience. Recent controversies include his partnership with the controversial meme coin Ben.eth, which ended amid accusations of a rug pull. Did the liquidity get pulled? The whole lot? I don't know. I didn't see it. And that's another thing. People need to understand the term rug pull, because you hear this term a lot. Rug pull this and rug pull that. When prices fall, it's a rug pull. Cardano fell 90%. Is that a rug pull? I'm just saying, people need to understand the term rug pull, because when something is a rug pull is when the developers pull the entire liquidity and you're left with these tokens that are worthless because they can't do nothing. Did that happen to Ben Coin? I don't know. Armstrong alleged failure to appear in court for a harassment allegation. It's just things that are irrelevant to this channel that people need to know. That's his personal business. Why do we need to know that? Keep, like, people want to dig too deep into people's information. So this is sad. It really is sad. Because he was, you know what? He was one of the iconic people that people looked up to in this space. And if you don't like him, fine. If you've watched his channel over the years and you've lost money or made money because of him, fine. But at the end of the day, as grown adults, we need to start taking responsibility for the things that we do. At the end of the day, if you don't like a coin, you don't have to buy it. If you feel like my channel's boring, or BitBoy's boring, or Altcoin Daily, if you feel like the projects that we're sharing you're not happy with, you don't have to buy it. You know? It's just a shame. It's such a shame. And I hope he does come back. I hope something gets worked out where he can come back and he can do this thing and he can feel like he can be himself without having to be scrutinized by different people about what he does or what he doesn't do. And I get it. He's a bigger face. So he, you know, people want to, it's like you have to blame someone, right? Someone needs to be put to blame. Why can't you invest $20 into a meme coin when you know meme coins are risks anyway, when you know meme coins probably won't last long term? Why can't you just throw $20 instead of putting $2,000 or $500 and then if it falls, oh, I lost my money, it's his fault. Yeah, because he shared it on his channel. Yeah, and I went and bought it. His fault or her fault. Why? Why is it their fault? Okay, so, you know, we have to really, we got to really start thinking going forward, because at the end of the day, and not just influencers, you guys as investors, you got to really start thinking going forward, because I don't think any YouTuber or any influencer should be put in a situation where they have to feel like they're the problem and they have to be, you know, and other companies look at them like they're an issue. If anything, he was the one person that actually said things straight and real. He just says it as it is, whether you like it or not, you know? So I wanted to express my opinions on this. It's a serious thing. Where's his channel? Have I got his channel up? Let me grab his channel up. BITBOY. Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think on this. It just seems crazy. I actually thought he had control of his channel, and this is why you know, if you're an influencer, think about the amount of people that you have on your team, and if you do have people in your team, have people you can trust, but try and have control of what it is that you're doing, right? Like really try and have control. You know, they say more money, more problems. The more money you make, the more problems you have. He must, I don't know how many people are on his team. Shout out to the rest of the BITBOY. Why is this not searching? Shout out to the rest of the team that's still there trying to make the channel go. You know, big up to you. I appreciate you all. Like, seriously, I do appreciate these people, because all we're trying to do as influencers is just, you know, share helpful knowledge. I share all kinds of stuff on my channel, and I could simply change this. I could be so, like, you know, stick to your top fives. Don't, you know, just Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Don't share nothing else. But that's not how my channel grew. My channel grew from trying to be funny, or just show my personality, showing you coins that I think, no matter what kind of risk it is. I don't care if it's a low cap, high risk, the high market cap, whatever it is. I just share what I see and share narratives and show you what can be good and what probably could make money. If it fails, fine. I only invested what I can afford to lose, and all I've ever done on my channel is just show you what I'm doing. And that's the hardest part, because when we speak, we are influential. I know I can be influential. I know I can say something and it makes you want to buy it. But at the end of the day, we all have to take responsibility for what we're doing, because we're grown adults, yeah? So going forward, I really hope that, you know, we all see through this and come out on the other side in a positive way, like seriously. And all these companies as well. You know, I don't care if it's Binance, Coinbase, Hit Network, whoever you are, like, it's just unnecessary stuff. It really is. It's really unnecessary. It's like, I feel like, how do I say this without getting censored myself? I feel like people are scared of higher powers that be. You know, because Ben, he will just say stuff as it is. He doesn't care. You just say it as it is and that's it. But because if that can affect your company, it's like a big issue now, because you're saying this is going to affect our company. Which maybe, I don't know, maybe he shouldn't have had, maybe BITBOY should have just been him and his channel, and, you know, been more cautious of the control that he had over it. I don't know. I don't know the background stories of it, so I can't say. I'm not saying anyone's bad. I'm not saying Hit Network is bad. I'm not saying, I can't remember JB Invest. I don't remember the names. I'm not saying any of them are bad for doing the decisions that they've done. It's just a shock, obviously, to everyone. And yeah, just I don't know, what do we do in this situation? What if this happens to Altcoin Daily? What if it happens to Coin Bureau? What if it happens to me? What if it happens to all these other YouTubers, Cryptos or Us, because someone comes along and says, oh, well, they were promoting this coin and it didn't work. No, look, you're just going to end up in a continuous loop. And then what will happen is, eventually, if something like that happens, cool, Because at the end of the day, I've got enough money to, I don't even need to make a YouTube channel. I don't even need to run a YouTube channel. If I wanted to, I could close my YouTube channel today and live my life happily. I've got more than enough money to live my life happily. And I'm pretty sure Altcoin Daily, Cryptos Are Us, yeah? All of these guys, I'm sure they got enough money to just live their life without sharing you any more content. They're probably well off made. Because I know I've got serious money. I just got to keep it real. I got enough money to live for the, and my kids and my kids' kids to live for the next lifetime. Like, seriously, I'm not even joking. So I don't need this channel in order to continue living my life. And I'm pretty sure the bigger channels don't either. So what I'm getting at is that by us sharing this, you know, content, we're doing it because we want to help you. Or essentially try and share helpful information. That's what I do. I want to make people laugh. I want you to come to my channel, smile. Oh, he's stupid, he's a flipping clown, isn't he? Whatever kind of word you want to call me, I don't care. I've been positive on my channel from the moment that I started it because I believe in this law of attraction. I believe in this positive energy, and I'm just trying to share positive, helpful vibes. When you look at my stuff, you see the car in the back. You see chart analysis stuff. You see risky coins like Jasmine. You see like coins that were dropped in like pre-sales, you know, Games for a Living was a pre-sale or that got launched in a launch pad. These, you know, I'm showing you many different types of things. Like, I keep it clean and transparent, show you my portfolio, what I'm holding, you know, and I try to show you these 100x, these 1000x, 50x, ones that I really think is going to turn around and, you know, make us money. So I bring a huge, look, pre-sales, I bring a huge variety. I even do gaming, like, I try to bring a huge variety of different helpful things to take you on your journey. And if people don't like it, you can click that unsubscribe button, because all I'm going to do is keep sharing helpful videos. And I know all Altcoin Daily is going to do is keep sharing helpful videos. And all Cryptos Are Us is going to do is keep sharing helpful videos. And same with Coin Bureau, Superman, Joe Parry's, all of these guys. And if you don't like it, then just don't watch the channel. You go on yourself and try and do what you need to do by yourself. Hope to God that you just, you know, you just look at CoinGecko and then you see something trending in the trending and take your lucky pick and hope that it goes up in the future. Because if you're going to want, if that's the case, if the main cause of this is because people are upset because he dropped an affiliate link, is that what this world's come to? An affiliate link? Or allegations of selling tokens after endorsing them to his audience. And this is another thing, right? Because I've done sponsors, right? And I've been, every time I do sponsored videos, I share it on the channel, you know, when it's a sponsored video, right? Let me just find one of my, I'll come on, let me just find one of my sponsored videos. I know I've done one here. Where's it gone? My thing's froze. My thing's froze. Let me just, I'm going to do it because I want to show you. But this is another reason why I do not take, because, you know, with these sponsors, sometimes they say to you, oh, can we pay you in, what do you call it? Let me find a sponsor. Can we pay you? I can't even find a bloody sponsor. What was it sponsored? I can't remember which one the sponsor was. One of these are sponsored. I can't remember. And then they say, can I pay you in our token? This is why I would never take tokens, because I simply don't want to dump them on the flipping audience just to take some money, like a profit. You know, like if you're paying me for something, then I should have that just done instead of having to dump the tokens so other people lose money. Nah, man. I can't remember which one it was. I'm going to have to go through it, and I might bring another video on this. But you know, I don't take, in any sponsor that I do, I won't take the tokens. I simply won't take it. They have to pay me in USDT, a stable coin or something, because I don't want to be the cause of selling tokens. So if that's the case, fine. You know, that's a whole different thing. But I won't sell, I won't take any tokens of a project, and I will not be dumping them on my audience, because that's just not me. And you can sit there and go through my whole flipping scan. You can go on my Ether scan, you know, Ether scan, bit scan, and you'll see that I don't take no tokens from a project, what I'm talking about, if I do a sponsored video for them. I don't, because I don't need the aggravation. I know already, and I've even told them, I said, I don't take it because I don't want to have to sell this on my audience. So if that was the problem, fine. Then that's something he's going to have to figure out. And I hope like YouTubers learn from that. You know, don't take tokens as much as they want you to do it. And well, this ain't financial advice. If you're going to do paid sponsors, don't take tokens, because it's just not worth the hassle when it can be made to look that way. And even if you're going to invest in these low cap risky coins that you're sharing, like I told you, I put about $400. That's all I put. I don't put like 10,000. I could put 20, 30, $40,000 and go, oh, let my audience buy it. And it goes up to £1 million. I dump it on their damn face. I could do that if I wanted. $400 is enough for me. I don't need to be... When you're greedy, greed can come back and kick you in the ass, right? And I'll keep it straight with anything that I've done in pre-sales or whatever it is. If I really believe that this meme coin or whatever it is can do extremely well, micro cap, it's $400 you're looking at. The last time I put big money in a meme coin that I really thought was going to do well was what do you call it? Peppy. And that was it. Because I really believe that was my 15,000. Boom, it jumped up 10x. I was cool with that. Boom, done. So yeah, you know, and going forward, you guys again just make sure that, you know, do your research. It sounds so cliche, right? No, look into these things more before. If you just want to go wild and be a degen and start just aping in and throwing crazy money, you're gonna have to take responsibility, like seriously, because you can't keep making influencers feel like they're the cause when we're not. Because all we're doing is showing opportunities. Whether you buy it and it tanks straight away, it's happened to me. It's flipping annoying, but I can't blame anyone. I can only blame myself. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. Big up to the BitBoy team and everything else. I know they were live not long ago talking about something. Are they still live now? Just have a quick touch on this. Are they still live now? Things slow. I've got so many tabs open. But yeah, you know, I just feel for it. It's mad. And if I've missed anything on this, drop the comments down below if there's anything else. But, you know, influencers, stay strong. You know, open up to this and just like understand that, you know, don't be made to feel that you're doing something wrong if you're not doing something wrong. I don't care what I don't care what influencer it is. I don't care what YouTuber it is. If you're a smaller YouTuber and you watch me, or you're a smaller YouTuber that hates me or likes me, I don't care. Like, you just got to keep doing you. If you make your channel from hating on others, you keep doing that. Cool. That's the kind of audience you're going to build. If you're making your channel because you're trying to help people, cool. Keep doing that. That's the kind of people you're going to build, right? Because there's going to be many types of people. And for the viewers, you guys that are genuinely interested in, you know, still, I don't know if it's finished now. For the viewers of the channels that are genuinely interested in people like us, influencing, sharing helpful videos, trying to take you on your journey that can hopefully help you on your journey. You know, just have your own mind, right? Because it's very easy to watch a boy in his room or a man in his room telling you stuff, but at the end of the day, it's down to you what you want to do with your life. You know, it's your money, it's your finger, your buttons. You know, whatever it is, it's down to you what you want to do. And if you're the type of people that like having a laugh and getting off on others when they make fun of others, then fine, you do that. But it's not going to benefit you. You're not going to look good in the long run. In the long run, these people aren't going to look good in the long run. This is why I don't make fun of others. You know, I clown about with myself, but I don't make fun of other real people that are in this crypto space. I support everyone. I don't care if they hate me. Sod them. Let them hate me. Let them hate. Let haters hate. But it's because at the end of the day, it's a tough thing. Trying to come in front of a camera is a tough thing to, you know, share your vision and try and share your world and how you see things. And that's all BitBoy did. He was trying to share his vision on how he sees things. So yeah, we'll see what happens going forward. BitBoy, if you crush the market, man, is this the narrative? Is this the flipping? You crushed the damn market because you left. Flip's sake, you know, because I can't swear, so I put the flipping out. Guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Drop that like, stick around. This was a deep flipping talk. I know it had to be done. I had to share my vision on this because it's mad. And I'm just going to keep sharing helpful videos to you guys. Hopefully it guides you on your journey. I will keep trying to, you know, give you as much information as I can on a coin. And remember that it depends on the channel that you watch. Some channels aren't high risk. They like to stick to the top 5, top 10. But if you're watching my channel, just know it is high risk. And only invest what you can afford to lose. And I'm going to have some fun with it. And I don't care if I'm made to look like a clown. I don't care what I'm doing. I'm just going to laugh, have fun with you, keep you this positive energy, drop that law of attraction, and just make sure that everybody's, you know, trying to stay cool in this market. So guys, thank you for watching. Become a Patreon. Link is in the info section. Come over. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.